all of a sudden. Feel like I'm glistening. What up, Wheat Field? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field. You want these cards? Welcome to you. Want these now. We did not even clear the table from the rising message. I don't know how long we're going to be. I don't anticipate us being long, but even when we say we're not going to be long, it still be like an hour. I don't feel like it's going to be long, though. I don't. Wonderful Week Wednesday. Hey, sister. Michelle Fernandez. Life Mantra Tarot. Thank you so much for tapping in. Do you want these now? I just got the energy of like Week Wednesday. I wasn't for sure what the spirit was going to bring. If they was going to do some mini messages. If we're going to... What we're going to say. What we're going to do. You want these? Want these. I have no clue. I don't. Thank y'all for tapping in. Y'all know how it goes. The Tears of Wheat Tarot Show. You sure enough never know what you're going to get. Starting slow like that old school Crisco. Spirit did say you did it. Wheat Wednesday. Something about winning. So I feel like somebody is closing a cycle. Yeah, Earth is coming through. Learning how to be human in the world but not of it. It's giving a lesson and you opened up a doorway. It's giving crossing a threshold. It wasn't easy, but you did it. You did it with the spirit. So I don't know if you're going back to do something that you've already done before. If you just awakened and activated in this life cycle, understanding that whatever it is you came to do, that this is not your first time, like you've done it before. You just had to remember you. Something like that. Yeah, Venetian Galactic Council. Start being answering the call. Yeah, your time to shine. So somebody is awake. You've chosen to answer the call. It is your time to shine. Going through the doorway. Again, I keep hearing you did it. You and the spirit. So I'm not for sure what they're finna bring, but we grabbing some ingredients. So if see somebody crossed over to their north node, like you did it, you made the ascension from your south to your north. It's giving rerouting and grounding yourself with the root chakra. Also be careful of root work because we've been picking up that energy as well. We see Aquarius coming through. That's here. So genius. Very, very smart. You've discovered something about yourself. You could be a little eccentric. Look, genius, and now we see Venus. Divine feminine energy coming through. I feel like you're attractive, and you are attracting a new cycle. When I feel attractive, it's not necessarily aesthetic. It's giving like your energy is very attractive. It's giving you become magnetic. Information to explain Gemini energy coming through. So I feel like you balanced. You came to good with both sides of you. Venus. See, look how Venus kind of shook. She's got like two faces. I don't know if that's on all the cards. Yeah, they all got the duplicity. Except for the Pisces, who's already duplicate. Yeah. But it's something like balancing yourself out. I just saw a phone. Yep, we see a phone. See, answering the call. See the scroll. Somebody has answered the call. I'm not feeling necessarily just about ideas or short-term thinking or trips, or could be something about who or what is around you. It's giving consumership. Watch what you are consuming, what you're listening to, even what you're eating, what you're drinking. Our cup is empty. And we noticed that the cup was empty. We took the last sip. We made an Arnold Palmer tea and lemonade. That was a nice mix, right? But it's like, it was empty. And we was like, you don't want to fill the cup? They was like, no. We literally said the cup is empty. We're not going to put nothing in it. They said no. Somebody's free. Free. 11th house energy. Circle of friends. See, balance, cooperation. We were picking up balancing out your energy, like being good with yourself, your whole self. You could be going into service of others or just doing what you have to do. For somebody, I'm hearing learning how to take care of you. So you could have been a person that had I'm hearing like a dependent personality, like dependent on others to do other things for you or something. And the spirit took you through a cycle of learning how to depend on you. Mercury. It could have been your lesson in this life cycle on your way to being called. So thank you to the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, who uses us, for we are a conduit onto its use to bring this message through onto self first and foremost, beloved, so we could be spiritually strengthened and edified to bear the yoke that's on our shoulders. For this is our calling, yo. You know, one of them. The package has a couple of things in it. You know what I'm saying? But we seek to overflow, and it goes out into the wheat field unto all of you. You receive it. You are spiritually edified and strengthened and bear the yoke that's on you, beloved. Mercury just fell out. Your words carry the potential to inspire, heal, and illuminate the minds and hearts of those around you. It does give circle of friends, associations, freedom. Use this gift with intention and authenticity. So I don't know who you're supposed to be speaking to. Could be your own community, right? Your own community of peoples, your own peeps. And you're doing it with divine assistance. See, Spirit said y'all did it. So we're going to get into here so we can put the general collective message. And I'm going to show y'all the description just in case you didn't check it out. Because sometimes, you know, folks just jump into the live. It is what it is, right? And you may not be like, I'm not sure if it is what it is. So let's just get in here. See, this is us right now. You see us. The description says, see that? Did it with the Spirit, right? You did it with divine assistance. You were open to receive their help and assistance, and you did it. Y'all did it. And it's giving you answering the calling. You rose. It's giving your ascension from your south node to your north node. And there's something that you're supposed to do. Your words carry the potential to inspire, heal, and illuminate the minds and hearts of those around you. And it's giving people, I'm getting you are free to do it, free to say the things, free to do the things. You will affect people that you are associated with. You could affect free associates. It's kind of giving weird, like free associates. Maybe you will free associates, people who are associated with you that still are trapped in some sort of way, mental conflict, mental internal conflict, worry within themselves. And your circle of friends, right? But I'm hearing the word secondhand. It's giving secondhand energy with your circle of friends, probably because it's like most people, messengers who come and they on that next level, that they are not welcome in a circle of friends. The circle of friends, especially if you've known them for a long time, they expect you to be a certain kind of way, and they really are not readily able to see you differently or to accept your changes if you've risen from your south node to your north node. So it's given, you know, they may get it, but it may be secondhand, beloved. That's what I'm picking up. So general collective reading. And they didn't put nothing else in it. I think they said that's it. So I don't know if it's something about being here on time, timing, or from the beginning. Something from the beginning. Where you going, you may not be, again, secondhand. People hear shit secondhand. They'll get it secondhand. Because if they didn't stay with you through your ascension, through the beginning, then they ain't going to get what you giving. Cancer energy is coming through a sacral chakra. So Cancer could be significant, raise his hand. Sacral chakra can be significant, raise his hand. The divine message from your sacral chakra is to immerse yourself in creativity, joy, sensory, leading you towards a life of vibrant expression. Mercury, expression. What are you going to say? What are you going to do? Answering your calling and allowing the Spirit to work with and through you. Vulnerability is a source of strength. So you may have thought that you needed other people to support you, to strengthen you. And we went through this very recently, like feeling like, man, we always are a support to others. We'll fight for others, but we find it very difficult for, you know, in our relationships for people to support us or to fight on our behalf. Confirmation. Miss Veronica Gray is now live on I Is Inspired Tarot. If you got to hop to go over there to get your practically personal, we understand. Thank you so much for being here. You can always come back and watch the replay, or put your name on the list and then hop back over because it could be a minute. But either way, it says your willingness to open your heart and love creates connections that heal and inspire. Definitely connections that heal and inspire. Your words have the potential to heal and inspire, and this is about freedom. Free associates and your circle of friends and family may get it secondhand, beloved. Divine assistance. I am open to receive. Change me, divine beloved, into one who is willing to receive all the right help. See, feeling, help, and support. Let me feel deserving of divine assistance in every way. Open me to receive. Open me to receive. And I'm feeling heart chakra energy. Not just sacral, but it's giving heart. Do you want this one? Do you want it now? No. Well, they turned it. Look, everything unfolding to the will of the Most High God. See, dual nature is giving two sides of you. Your duality. Physical and spirit. Human, or learning to be human. Being in this world, but you know you're not truly from it. You're from the spirit, and you understand it. You know it. You've awakened to it. It's something else that I'm feeling. So let's get the spiritual awakening, because that's what we're being called to. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Jennifer. Thank you so much for being here. Michelle, love you, sis. Thank you so much for being here. Matthew, hello, beloved. Thank you so much for being here, for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. What up, Brittany? Thank you so much. Hey, Tabitha. Thank you guys for tapping in. I appreciate y'all so very much. More than I can say. Thank you for your support. We're growing. Thank you. Look, the law of emergent evolution. See, somebody is evolving and making a declaration for your life. It's given like you stating, like you have accepted your calling, you understand. And a declaration could also be being open to receive. Like, I'm willing to allow you to help me in the way that I need help. And that could be teaching you that your vulnerability is a source of strength. It's not weakness. So if somebody ever said, I'm hearing like you too sensitive or something like that, it's given, yeah, it's not that. You sensitive for a reason, and it's the ability to embrace your sensitivity and understand that your vulnerability is a part of your strength, right? It is not your weakness. It's something you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use that vulnerability in terms of your ability to message. And for somebody, that is the will of the Most High God. Change me, divine beloved, into one who lets you guide me. Guide things according to your will. Guide me according to your will, because that's what I was hearing. And we picked up that energy recently, like somebody surrendering control and being kind of very nervous to allow themselves to be vulnerable to the spirit itself. To allow the AO that lives within to use you the way that it wants to use you. Yeah, the law of cause and effect. See, look, change your details, change your life. And we were getting that you moved from your south node to your north node. You changed. And by you changing, right, and you have become more attractive, you are magnetic. Therefore, you're going to be attracting all these wonderful things into your life, beloved. That is the cause and the effect. The law of harmony and the law of Dharma. You have transformed your pain. See, transform your pain into purpose. That is the charter to the show. You have tamed your fears. You found your strength. It's given shit. You are warring, beloved. Watch out. You are awakening. Look at the strength that's coming through. Look at the lightning. Look at the waves. Is that a part of your Dharma, is to make waves? I'm hearing Eniko. I'm a Lumineer. I make moves, I make waves. I'm gone out from outer space. Evolution in my veins. See, to bring harmony, two sides again, two sides. That Gemini energy, moving from your north node to your south node, dissolving all discordance and chaos, taming yourself, strengthen. You are now able to see that your vulnerability is your strength. This lion, right? For somebody, you express pain. The law of divinity, you may feel it, an empathetic person. Within you is the same source that created the entire universe. And that's what we always say, right? That you are a pixel and piece of the A and the O and the A, right? Omega, alpha, alpha, omega, you are it. Within you is the same source that created the entire universe. So when you are operating on the law of divinity, then you are allowing the source that is already within you, that is you, you've awakened it, and you allow yourself to surrender to it so that its will can unfold, beloved. Whatever it is that your soul is saying. So that the words that you are supposed to, it is a word that you carry. You already carry a word, right? The word that you carry, it has the potential to inspire, to heal, and to illuminate the minds and the hearts of those that are around you. So use this gift with intention and authenticity. What is the intention? To heal. To express something is giving this vulnerability, which is a part of your strength. It is not your weakness. And the Spirit wants you to open your heart, right? It creates connections that heal and inspire back to the purpose, back to the word that you carry. I am hearing 3. It's giving me 3 swords. I felt them do 3. Like the pain. And that's what we were getting. Helping people, even yourself, transform that pain into purpose. And that is the will. That is a part of somebody's sacred decree. That is the charter to the show. The law of secondary causation. Now, I know the law is a little bit different from what we have expressed, but that's what we were getting. Like friends and family and people who are unable to go with you may be inspired by you, but it will be secondhand, beloved. It won't be firsthand. That means that they won't immediately be right by you, right? They may, if you are an influencer, we're online, right? I'm speaking directly to all of you. You're receiving it live firsthand as the Spirit delivers it. But somebody else may either hear about it or get it later because, a video went viral and then they fucking saw it. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's the truth. Whatever it is, you are bringing truth. Love unconditionally and create heartly or healthy boundaries. See, healthy boundaries. I don't know why we couldn't get that out. Why was we reading heart? We were seeing heart. We did see heart chakra. It could hurt your heart to have to cut people off. You know what I mean? Like people that you feel like you would want to give information to or assistance to, like directly, that you can't necessarily do it. That they can't see you in your new energy. They can't accept you in your evolution now that you have stepped into your calling. And we see the law of action. Get out of the comfort zone and take bold action today. Somebody is being called to take action. And we see the key, the law of non-attachment. See, you have to move away. You don't have to do shit. But it's given the law of non-attachment, letting go, releasing, and allowing miracles, right? The action could be for somebody to take the next step, which holds the key, and that is to move away from those who want to stifle you, control you, or just keep you in some sort of box or some sort of circle. You may need to you're being called to step out of the circle. That's what I'm hearing. Law of relativity. You are divinely perfect. Live your truth. The law of truth. And the law of reciprocity. Give without expecting anything in return. And that's a part of the vulnerability. The law of oneness. Release the need to make anyone wrong and unify with your truth. You don't have to make anybody wrong in order to live your truth. People are going to think what they want to think. They're going to believe what they want to believe. They don't have to, you know what I'm saying, believe the truth that you are bringing. And the truth is that you can allow them to be in the energy that they desire to be in, beloved. If they want to sit in their self note or they want to live what they believe, then that's their beliefs. And they are free to do that, right? The Most High God will work through them the same way it works through you. It may take them longer to get it. Like you had to go through whatever you went through to get it too. So that's their freedom. So they don't have to be wrong, you know. That doesn't mean that you stop living or walking your truth. This one. Yeah, see, future self. Somebody is working to meet their future self. I call upon my future self. Working to meet their future self, your highest you. I call upon my highest self to guide me in making the choices that align with my highest destiny. Somebody is moving forward. Yeah, and it's something about having a support system. That's what we were picking up with the cancer. And we were kind of giving that as a part of our testimony, that we have not had that level of support. If anything, we're always doing the supporting, right? That we're always doing the nurturing. We're always doing the pouring. And that's what we were saying, like, damn, the cup is empty. We don't want to go to fill it up. And they said, no, it's a part of the message to what? Right? So what we have had to do was learn how to create healthy boundaries. And some of those boundaries are with friends and family, even parents. Like, I don't talk to my dad at all. Y'all know my testimony. If you knew, we don't talk to our dad. Fuck that dude. We had to place boundaries with our mom. You know, certain things that are not for us. We've always had a counseling spirit, but I'm sorry, Mom, I love you, but I'm not your therapist. You know, we had to have those conversations. So it's all about, you know, friends, family, you know, things that you have to do to hold a healthy boundary. Yes, one-sided relationships. And we had to learn one-sided relationships and what does reciprocity look like? What is the truth and how do we create healthy boundaries to protect self? Because before you know it, your cup is empty and you have nothing to pour back in. Nobody's filling you up. They're not just coming and showing up and be like, hey, I got a picture of extra and I'm going to pour back into you. That has not been our avenue. That wasn't the road that the spirit took us down. And we had to learn the lesson. It was a part of our ability to awaken, to move away from that self node. Why are we pouring into individuals that don't pour into us? Can you recognize when there's a person that's around you that's only coming to deplete you? Right? So how do you take care and support you and hold on to your vulnerability, because that's what strengthens you. So you do need to understand safety, right? So you can be vulnerable with the right people. Yeah, abundance is coming in, and you are definitely working with a higher power, your higher self, your future self, the Most High God. And they already said the power of your intention, right? It's one of these cards that said that. Yeah, Mercury. It says use your gifts with intention and authenticity. It is the power of your intention. What are you intending? I definitely feel somebody is attracting in this abundance. I do feel like you are in the flow. I feel like you did it with the spirit. You didn't have a support system. As a matter of fact, you were depleted because you were supporting other people, other things, other people's goals, other people's, you know, achievements, and being a support and a therapist and a coach and all that stuff to them. But who was pouring into you? It's giving nobody. See, you had to restore you, radiant health, restore you back to a feeling of oneness, wholeness, completeness, and being able to release the need to make anybody wrong. Nobody's always wrong and nobody's always right. And whatever they believe, that's their beliefs. They'll get there. One life. You know what I mean? Divine counterpart is coming through. I told you you're magnetic. You're attracting something. We see the sacred waters is here as well. And we see clear voice is giving Mercury. your words. My voice is strong. My words flow effortlessly, and my message is always understood. The law of Dharma is something in your purpose that has something to do with the words that you will say, that you will write. It's something like that. See, you're tapped into the source energy. That's the law of oneness, right? The law of divinity. I, the boundless source of all creation, flow through you as a river of light, raising your vibration from the south node to the north node, right? To the frequency of divine oneness. And I gotta show y'all, because we just showed the power of intention. And what does it say? The law of oneness, right? So what does that say at the bottom? I, the boundless source of all creation, flows through you as a river of light, raising your vibration to the frequency of divine oneness. You are operating on the law of oneness. You understand it, you understand it, you overstand it. In the law of relativity, what is your intention, beloved? What's your intention? It's inner peace. To create inner peace. To be able to rest with that sacred sleep. This one. The big one. Okay. So we're getting the lights here. We dropped a card. What's that? 2. We dropped 2 cards. See? Betrayals and getting through them by yourself. You did it. But you didn't do it by yourself. You did it with the spirit. It's a bird there. So we're going to put those right there. They put it on top of the little tarot deck. Let's see. Look, 7 of Pentacles. I'm here discovering what you need. Focusing on what you need. The power of your intention. Yeah, Queen of Wands. Confidence. The ability to do the work. 8 of Pentacles. We see the Queen of Pentacles coming through. I'm here full of energy and abundance. You did it. You did it with the spirit. Queen of Cups, Cancer energy. Right? It's giving your sensitivity, your ability to feel. It is, your vulnerability is not a weakness. It's what I'm feeling. You see how she got her hands up? It's giving surrendered. And she's up to the waist in the water and the flow. It's giving heavy emotion. I'm seeing a singing bowl. They're telling me to ring the singing bowl. So if your ears are sensitive, prepare. Definitely giving throat chakra. Throat chakra. Latte, talk that shit. That's what they said. That's what they said. What we got? Look, 10 of Pentacles. They're moving in peace. See, inner peace. That's the 6 of Swords. See, all the energy is being placed towards moving towards peace. All of it. Every energy. Yeah, and you moving forward. You made the decision to a source, and you didn't even have to use your physical eyes to see. You allowed the spirit to come in and unravel you, to untie you from anything that will hold you. King of Pentacles is coming through. We did see the Queen. Now we see the King. We do see a counterpart. See, you on track either if you are in your Empress Divine Feminine energy or you are on your way to it. Completing the track and you moving. There she is. There she is. She on a motherfucking move. You talking about acceleration? What did they just say? What did they just say? Coming with the motherfucking heat. You talking about on the move too. That's 3 of your queens. 3 of them. Bat. That's what they said on their motherfucking head. Look, new beginning is coming through. A new beginning. What? You just had to see some shit. You had to see it differently. Hangman. What was holding you up? Spirit said you getting those strings cut. Oh shit, 2 of Cups. Divine counterpart energy. They already put that on the table. I don't know who need to see it. Somebody need to see it. Somebody need to see it. Come on with this thing. Dropping everything. Who nervous? Who nervous? Somebody nervous. Somebody shaking in their motherfucking pelvis, okay? Seven of Cups. Somebody confused. Options. Daydreaming. They don't know what the fuck to think. They don't know what to think. They don't know what to make of it. Spiritually. That's what I'm getting. Divine counterparts. Two of Cups. Queen of Coins coming with 10 coins already? To what? Shit. You out here doing your motherfucking thing, damn it. That's what I heard. You are complete. You talking about magnetic. You attracting some shit with ease and grace. Moving in peace. What? Release this beast in peace is what I heard. Five of Cups. Somebody moving. Yo, I don't know about your mind though. What is your mental like? Do you got your mind right? Because that divine feminine, you know, look, it's a love offer and a hierophant. There's somebody is thinking about, I'm hearing proposing marriage. Shit, King of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, a love offer. I don't even know if they are giving, no, this is a love offer and hierophant is giving marriage. Seven of Swords is coming through. They thinking about how to do it. That's that Knight of Swords. They could be thinking about how to do it. Page of Wands. Inspired. They feeling conflicted. Page of Swords. Watching somebody do something. The law of reciprocity. Giving without anything, expecting anything. Yeah, look, Page of Swords. What did they just say? What do they want to, they see? What do they see? They see happiness. They see family. I think they also see spiritual presence. It's something that they could be learning about. Could be whatever is inside of them too. Whatever they focus on. I'm hearing they make move. Somebody could be telekinetic. Somebody could have the gift of telekinesis. They can be conflicted and warring within themselves about their gift. Yeah, Four of Cups. They don't want to accept it. But I'm hearing that they could be inspired by you, beloved. So sometimes it's given like that secondhand information or the ability to affect others that you don't even know is watching, that you don't even know is listening. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. I'm hearing they've been listening and watching for a long time. And it's also something about their spiritual gifts. I'm hearing a couple things. I'm hearing family line. But it's something that's going on that's been taking either a long time, family line, calling energy back, calling power back. It could be your ancestral power that's coming through from your lineage with this Ten of Pentacles. Something, Queen of Wands, you could be the one that they've tapped. Of course, they tapped you to do some sort of work because you're called and you're stepping into your call. And you're shining. You're very energetic and you're very magnetic. You're very magnetic. This is like, sometimes it could be sowing seeds of light coming out of their backpack, right? And they're sowing as they're walking. But it's giving you grounded and rooted and walking forward. And you're calling energy back. That's what I'm feeling. You're calling, which is why you're the Queen of Pentacles with 10 Pentacles. You've called your Akashic inheritance from down your lineage back into you. This is your family's Pentacles. This is your inheritance. This is your legacy. You learned and worked on how to wield your magic, your wand, to call back the energy from your ancestry. And you also are operating in inner peace. This is magnetizing you to your divine counterpart, which is this King of Pentacles, who's looking and watching and considering making a love offer. This person wants to marry you. They're trying to figure out how to do it. They're watching you covertly, is giving Seven of Swords. They're trying to figure out some sort of strategy. They're being a little sneaky. Four of Swords. And we said something about that sacred sleep, about the rest. This person is also spiritually gifted. Do you want to talk about it now? Yeah, they just gave us another message, and we not even, look, Four Cups. We've been picking up a negative King of Cups that somebody is associated with, and it's giving us Four of Cups. Like, you did not want to take their cup. You refused the cup. You was like, fuck that cup. I don't know why it's giving now. You was like, now. It's giving that, what would we say the other day? Was it yesterday? It was giving that Ike Turner. It was giving eat the cake. And you was, or take the cup. And you like, no, fuck that cup. Right? You just refuse that cup. But if, yeah. But something about that shit changed. Yeah. Something changed. I don't know what happened because it's almost giving like you changed direction. That's kind of what I'm getting, because I was seeing them not refusing the Four of Cups, refusing that cup, and then returning back down to the Three of Cups. I don't know if you were trying to look for a group of support, like a community of support, but what you found was a community of support in the spirit, like spiritual support. And whatever cup they offered you is the one that you took. That's what I'm getting. Because you didn't take the cup from the King of Cups. You didn't. Can't fucking make this shit up. You did not. You see this cup with a finger in it? You did not take that cup. You said, fuck your cup. I can't make this shit up. Look, Seven of Cups. What the fuck is in that cup? I don't know what's in that cup. Hell no. Nah. And they probably, I don't know. It's giving like you did not take that damn cup. I don't know what the fuck is in that cup. It's giving now. It's giving a cup of confusion. It's giving a cup of illusion. It's giving a cup of shit. It's giving a cup of inconsistency. I don't know what the fuck you on today, bitch, is what I heard. High Priestess, I don't know what the fuck you on today, bitch. No. Queen of Cups is a High Priestess, though. You got a gift, you got a call. And you did not take that cup. And I'm hearing silence fall. Yes, I'm definitely fell, tower. I told you, you didn't take that cup. You didn't. No, see, you took the cup from the spirit. The star. You took the cup from the spirit. You denied their cup, the Four of Cups. You was discontent. It could have been something like struggle up. And it's something what you see in your future self, Three of Wands. You took a different pathway. They called you out. You moved. It's given. You understood the plan, the Two of Wands, and you left. You did something different. You answered the call. Two of Wands. You went on the track to become the Queen of Wands. And you did it. You understood the skill. It's given even with the Hangman. You went through your awakening. You tapped into source energy. They already said that. You tapped into source energy. Understanding that you are whole. You are complete. You went through the shit. The worst, beloved. And you did it by yourself. Nine of Pentacles. And the fact that you did it and you understand who you are, your worthiness with this Queen of Wands, your magic is given. You became magnetic. You started to call in all your energy back, Queen of Pentacles, down your legacy, down your line. You did it with divine assistance, the higher power. Yeah, I can't make it up. You made it through by yourself to what? You made it through by yourself. You did it. And there the fuck she is. Queen of Swords. Come on with this thing. You did it. You mastered them motherfucking 10 swords. You think you ain't the Queen of fucking Swords? Hello? Shit. Look, Seven of Wands, protected yourself, stood on your motherfucking 10 toes on business, and protected and defended yourself, and understood that your vulnerability is not weakness. You got a bubble around you, beloved. You got a bubble of protection. And the 7 wands and the 3 wands is 10 motherfucking wands. Your ass learned how to carry some weight, is what I heard. You did it. 5 of wands. That's 15 wands. That's toxicity. It's giving like, yeah. Don't y'all know how they say, something is an old ass saying about dancing with the devil or some shit. Or it's giving, my dad used to say some fucked up shit like, the devil said something and I told him, let's dance. I said, you better than me because I don't dance with the devil. I leave their ass on the dance floor. I'm walking away. Like, what the fuck for? What I'm gonna waste my energy for dancing with the devil? That don't even make sense. See, Eight of Swords. Somebody else got trapped because they was fucking dancing with the devil. If that was you, Two of Swords, they cut your ass loose. You learned that. Why I'm gonna keep tangoing with the devil? For what? That's a waste of my motherfucking time. The devil still win because he got your ass going around and around on the dance floor, tied the fuck up. That did not make sense. I said, oh, I know. Oh, I know. I know I'm a generational curse breaker because that shit don't even make sense. I don't give a fuck how the hell you slice it. Not at all. See? You got a choice. You came to balance some shit out and you protected. You brought yourself to balance and you increased your bubble, your aura, your auric field. You are now magnetic. You are attracting everything. You done called all your ancestry shit back. You are the magician. Queen of Wands, you are a magician. Balance, to balance some shit out. And it's given for your lineage. Yeah. Look, and you protected. Seven of Wands, again. And whatever promise that you... It's given, a promise will be kept. It's something in covenant. It's something that you carry. It's a word in here. It's certain energy, a code or something. There you go, Divine Feminine. Hello. Look, and here it is, Knight of Swords. I don't know if you got somebody in their head. If you in their head, it could be the person cup that you didn't take that's in their motherfucking head. Could be another cup that you're supposed to take. Yeah. See, the spirit could be bringing you another cup. 4 cups. 4 wands. And you could be trying to control something. It is something about stability. I do see celebration. It could be 2 of you going into some sort of connection, right? And you holding back. You trying to control the energy. And the spirit might be trying to open you up and saying, here's another cup. And it could be moving you from the 9 of cups to the 10 of cups. But I do feel like somebody else that's watching you either sees you as family, or they see a lot of spiritual essence around you, or they see this person could be learning a lot about spirituality from you. It's definitely giving this Hierophant and the 7 of Swords and the love offer, the Knight of Cups. It's giving like somebody trying to figure out how to do it. How to get at you. Because it's giving like this... I'm hearing how to follow the spiritual advice to come towards you. Yeah, see, defensive. 7 of Wands. They see you as you got your wall up. The spirit know you got your wall up. You fighting shit back like no. They could even be like thinking that you fighting offers back. Like you could be, again, magnetic, very attractive. Queen of Wands, right? That's Queen of Wands standing up here with that wand. She fighting folks off like shit. You got sticks flying at you from every fucking direction. That's what I heard. And they watching it. They see it too. Page of Swords. That's how they see you. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if y'all can see this, but this Page of Swords is looking at the Queen of Wands. That's in the 7 of Wands energy, very defensive. She's blocking off offers or sticks or people taking action towards her. And they see that. They know that. So it's like, damn, how I'm going to get at that? They don't understand what to do. Emperor. That's your divine masculine, though. That's the person for you. Empress, Emperor. But they see you with your sword up, Queen of Swords. They like, shit, she about her motherfucking business. But it's something about timing, and something is going to change. We see transformation. They are taking these off. See King of Cups. Oh, shit. Death. Fucking justice is working because of the fucking confusion and the poisonous ass cup that this King of Cups gave to you. See, you accepted the cup from the spirit, the star. Yeah, they did not know what they knew. They didn't know what they knew. Hermit. But you do. You got the answer from the spirit, High Priestess. See, sometimes people be knowing, thinking they know shit, but they don't know what they really think they know. They just believe that they do. And just because you believe something doesn't make it true. 8 of Wands. I'm hearing somebody dropping bombs on you. That's what I heard. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody lied on you. They dropping bombs on you. Eight of Swords. They could have tried to trap you, and this person could be trapped in the lies and the deceit, the web that they weaved for you. Page of Pentacles. They didn't know what you was carrying. Magician. See, again, the Magician coming through. King of Swords. It's something about the word, the divine intelligence that's within, or this person just supremely thought they knew and they didn't know what they knew. But judgment is here. I'm getting on you. They could know the truth about that. The Five of Swords, whatever the fuck they did behind your back. The battle. Because 5 and 7 is 12. Whatever that battle was is what put you in Hangman. The moon. They did a lot of shit, and whatever the fuck they did in the dark is coming to light, beloved. I'm getting, again, they betrayed themselves. Yeah, Page of Cups. The mental conflict could have also awakened something in your subconscious that made you move from your south node to your north node. You woke up like this. That's what Spirit been saying all week. So we could definitely be talking about, people's track towards on their awakening. We've been getting that. You woke up like this. This is the bullshit that woke you up, beloved, that sent you on your track to have you answer your call. And now you're at this place with this 4 of Cups is what I'm getting. And the Spirit wants you to realize that the cup that they're bringing you, you don't want it. You're not paying attention to it. You're actually blocking the shit from coming in. Hierophant is marriage. That's what they said. You blocking it. Look, Emperor, Hierophant, the 7 of Wands, you like, fuck that. No, that's what I heard. No, the last time I went through that shit left me in the motherfucking 5 of Pentacles. Fuck that shit. I'm good by myself. I'm a movement by myself is what I heard. But Spirit said with them that you'll move better. You'll rest better. You'll sleep better. You'll achieve more. You'll do more. You'll fly higher. Your divine decree includes your Emperor week. It does. This love offer. I can't make it up. I can't make it up. Look, 4 cups. Like, fuck that cup. You said fuck all cups. You don't want it. No. I don't want the cup. But it's coming in, though. It's coming in. Get ready. If you allow this divine assistance and you say that you are surrendered onto the will of the Most High God to allow it to unfold, beloved, you will take the cup. You will. That's the judgment. That is the judgment. New beginning. A new way of thinking. The ability to take the risk. And for somebody, it's going to happen suddenly or after something else happens, beloved. Tower. 6 of Wands. Recognition. Reward. A part of the reward for doing the shit. And I don't know if about acceleration, but it's definitely giving somebody getting these motherfucking bombs. Why do I feel like somebody's shit is getting bombed? I'm feeling like a war. Like, it's giving me like the Spirit is bringing like fucking missiles and just blowing somebody's shit the fuck up is what it's giving. Chariot. And whatever this tower is, it's going to be gas for your chariot. It's going to accelerate you. And it's going to accelerate the promise too. Yeah, sun, illumination is going to make you happy. But it's something about something being very heavy. Your yoke is heavy. Maybe there'll be exposure regarding what was put on you. Yeah, this bullshit. Exposure to what the fuck they did. The moon. Yeah, strength. Whatever they did, I'm getting pride. I'm getting ego. But I'm even getting like who was the strong one or the strength in your vulnerability. Because that strength card is down here on this side. It was something about it. I think this is it. Yeah, this. The law of Dharma. It awakens you to your Dharma. That's what I'm getting. The strength that was in you. You discovered it. You learned it. You transformed your pain into purpose. And it's giving somebody did it with the Spirit. And it's something, I'm hearing tongue in cheek. I don't even know what that saying means. What does that mean? Is that like I don't know why I'm feeling like a liar type of energy, but tongue and cheek meaning. Oh, it's humorous. Describes a humorous, ironic, or sarcastic statement delivered seriously, but not to be taken literally. Huh. Common synonym, we can't even say that. Synonym. Origin and etymology. The phrase derives from the literal physical act of pushing one's tongue against the inside of the cheek. Somebody could have that habit, which was historically used to signify mockery, sarcasm, contempt. This person had contempt for you. This person mocked you. They were prideful. We see Ten of Cups in the Lovers. Their whole family could have been trying to mock you, or people from their family. Yeah, it's giving family. And we see Page of Cups. It could have been something with a child, a young one, Five of Wands. Yeah, it's giving mockery. That's the original. Sarcasm and contempt. Shit that you may not even notice was like, it's giving passive aggressive digs. Nine of Wands. You definitely came out wounded. And I'm giving like the Seven of Cups. It's giving like you don't know what is what. But it was something that you did know about taking a cup. You refused it. Something with a cup. I'm hearing spiritual court. Let's get it and see what's going on, because we did see this justice and we know this person is on straight bullshit. So let's see. Because I do see you refusing a cup. Refusing to drink it. Something that somebody was trying to force on you. What do we say? You refuse the fucking cup. Just split on that shit. Just period. And look, that's not the last card in this little deck. Right? That's different. So why didn't you take that fucking cup, beloved? Why didn't you take the cup? Spiritual court. There's a court case you don't know about. This shit crazy. Monitoring spirit. I'm hearing mockery, sarcasm. See, I told you it's a thing with trust. You didn't trust it. You didn't trust it. And it's something about, yes, something, it was not the right time. Or that's like, yes, it's not the right time. Unlikely outcome. Yeah. Something is, yeah. Opportunity awaits. Abundance is here. Opportunity is here. Guide me, Spirit, because I feel like there was a stoppage and we missed it. This one? Okay. Look, ask for help. You asked for help. Didn't we say that from the beginning? Who was here? Who was here? What up, wheat field? What up, Yaz wheat? What it do? Spirit said somebody asked for help. A part of the thing was getting assistance and feeling like you did not have any. And you did it with the Spirit. Check the description to the reading, to the live right now. We showed y'all. You asked for divine assistance. You asked for help. That's what they said. And the Spirit came through and helped you. You did not take that cup. It was a cup. And that's what we were getting, that Ike Turner shit. Like, take the cup, anime. And you kept saying, no, fuck that. I'm not taking that cup. And now we see why. We see why you didn't take the cup. Somebody is facing an unfavorable outcome. We have a timeline of a year. We just saw the card that said not the right time. Now a year is showing up. I'm seeing the Hierophant. I'm seeing this Knight of Cups. Yeah. Eastern Star is coming through. One of your ancestors could have been an Eastern Star for somebody. Thank you. Wow. Alcoholic is coming through. pride, alcoholism, or somebody was a strong alcoholic. Yeah, fraudulent. Something is fraudulent. We see documents. Person in the military is coming through, and you're being watched. Again, somebody is watching you. Not only do I feel the new person is watching you, look, we see stolen money, right? What's coming down your lineage that you were here to call back? These are your spirit teams, but I don't feel like they uninvited guests. I believe that the spirit allowed you to be surrounded by all of this spiritual help. You did it with the spirit. They're not uninvited, but somebody could be trying to come towards you. But I'm just getting ancestors and I'm getting elders with you. Look, somebody did something fraudulent. See, they thought they knew. What they think they knew, they didn't know. That's what we were getting. It was something that they did. They thought they knew what they were doing, but they didn't know. They believed they knew, but they didn't know. It wasn't true. See, overdose. Somebody could have definitely put something in your shit. Somebody could have tried to do something to you for real, beloved. Whoever this person is, they got a spiritually transmitted disease. This is giving demon. And somebody got some abundance coming in. It's this 10 of Pentacles. It's all this energy from down your lineage. This person has been found guilty. Judgment. Justice. A corrupt officer. Spirit is saying no, but I'm definitely picking up corruption with whoever this person is. Anything else in here? Spirit say yes. Look, somebody was mentally ill. Fucking psychotic. Possessed by something. They could have a tattoo, third party situation. I don't feel like it's like, was it other women? No, it's giving family. Family, people who they were surrounded by, others that would sit and do that shit, the tongue in the cheek. Somebody that's sitting up there mocking you and being sarcastic and shit like that, saying shit that they don't even mean. It's giving they family was probably even mocking you and, you know, shit like that, making fun. Look, a fucking suspicious death. It ain't no telling what the fuck they was trying to do. I don't know if somebody actually has been unalived, but it is something that they were trying to do. And whatever they were trying to do, they look, we ain't gonna, okay? Y'all know the principle. The trap you set for me, y'all know the rest, that's the one that they, look, okay? Spiritual work. Spiritual work is being done or needs to be done. You could be a person that does spiritual work, or somebody could be doing spiritual work on you. I'm getting somebody doing spiritual work on you. But if you have a calling, depending on what your call is, it is the spirit working through you. So we do consider that to be spiritual work too. And maybe that's the conflict. You know, it is a conflict here. Some sort of battle. See, I told you, chosen one. Like they said, if you are called and you are supposed to be doing some spiritual work and you have surrendered unto your call, you shining. They said that from the beginning, like you shining. You know what I mean? That's spiritual work too. I told you this person did some fucked up shit. They broke spiritual law. They did it. Oh, they broke principle. They broke law. And if they think they not going to get it, they sadly mistaken, beloved. They sadly mistaken. Look, jail. Lock the fuck up. 8 of Swords. Whatever jail they tried to put you in, whatever they tried to do to you, thief. If this person stole from you, look, somebody calling you private, weird ass fucking numbers, you want this deck? This one, look, walked away, 8 of Cups. Look, with the spirit, Temperance Angel, moving you towards peace, 6 of Swords. But you carried a lot of shit, 10 of Wands, but the spirit helped you carry it. And look, and here you go, Divine Feminine. Alpha said, look, whatever the fuck they tried to lock you up in with this 8 of Swords, this shit right here, they going to spiritual jail. Somebody could be going to physical jail. It's theft here. People could be all up in their head, Nine of Swords, trying to figure out what the fuck to do. Hermit. It's giving you over there by yourself looking beautiful. See, look, justice. Justice coming through. Anything else? Yes. I'm hearing one more deck. What would you like, beloved? Which one? This. So we get in our world today. It's coming through woke energy. See, you woke up like this. That's what Spirit said. You woke up like this. This is the shit that woke you up, beloved. You want the book? Look, and it got the key on the back of the deck. It woke you up. Soul tie. Tied to somebody. This person. A weight on you. Look, flexor coming through. Somebody who will resonate with this part. You may have already been good. You might have already been okay. I don't know if you flexing right now or somebody else was flexing or if you were flexing and you called in a fucking thief. We see the athlete is coming through. So the person that you could be with could be somebody that is either into sports or they're very athletic. They could care about their body. They could work out. Yeah, the oracle. See, you are a chosen one. You carry a message. Mercury. You're supposed to say something. 12. You went through the hangman. You could see. Definitely. Yeah, the model is coming through. They putting that right back on top of you. And we see Soul Tribe as well. Shit, somebody in that demigod ass fucking energy. That's your person. That's your person. Look, selfie is coming through, but here's your elder. I don't know what you posting online and what you look like, but somebody see you. You look good is what it's giving. But it's not like that. I do feel like you posting something online, but it's something about the rest of this that I don't necessarily feel that. I'm hearing for somebody class act. Like you not on that. You know what I'm saying? Soul Tribe is coming through. Divine assistance that was there to help you. We see an empath. See your vulnerability. That's what they said with that Cancer card. Right? An empath. Vulnerability is a source of strength, not a weakness. Your willingness to open your heart in love creates connections that inspire and heal. You are an empath. Look, I'm hearing that you connected to a big ass man boy. I did though. A big ass man boy. That's what I heard. You are a sage. The sage. An oracle. A sage. And you see signs. Right? Not the ass cheeks, but it's something about the signs. We see the number 12. This is just the day and age, and it's something with you being different. I don't know what's going on, but I'm picking up all the hypersexuality shit, you know. But it's something about that. And the artist, look, she's giving High Priestess with the moon on her forehead. 51. We see intellectual. I'm hearing these are your attributes. It's giving like the many faces of you. Look, alpha. Alpha energy. Alpha female. Busting through shit is giving breakthrough energy. Yeah, and it's something about being in relationships and connections. You could be a mirror, You could be a mirror. Yeah. Now we see you in this introvert ass energy. We see our world today, an oracle. And you could hold a key for the world today, now that you in this woke ass energy. You could definitely be different. Look at the Buddha head in the back, the Ankh, the eye, the serpent, the wisdom, right? The yogi, right? And you could be, again, setting boundaries. Not just with parents, but it's giving parenthood. Anything else? This elder is coming through. It's giving that Eastern Star energy. It's giving like this little dot, right? I feel intelligence, but it's something, like for Indians or people of that culture, the dot is their makeup. So you may not be, again, a person that wears a lot of makeup or something like that. Yeah, the web is here. Bumblebee energy, very abundant, able to create your own web, but it's something like somebody weaved a web to get abundance, like they were trying to take something from a flower, right? And I don't know what they were doing. Divine feminine energy. I am hearing caught in a web. You got caught in something. Yeah, stoner is here in shadow. So I don't know if somebody partakes in the cannabis, right? That may be an issue with your soulmate, or maybe both of y'all will be like that. I'm hearing Miguel, smoke with me, baby. I just want you. Shadow energy. Somebody lurking in the shadows. This is person that's watching. They see you as some sort of rebel, somebody that's different. See, I told you, divine feminine energy, damn it. They see you as a rebel, as somebody different. Divine feminine energy. And you definitely getting into your bag. Is giving like you got your own bag. Yeah. You got your own bag. You got your own. Look, it almost looked like a lion, but it's just a tattoo on her leg. It's giving you got your own bag, like you don't need that. We see chief energy, see something about their leadership or how they lead, and it's giving me that athletic again, right? It could be something in their heritage too. They could be called to do something. Y'all could be called to do it together. Yeah, is this. Y'all are called to do something together. And it's something about being released from a karmic or this karmic energy that you went through. 3 and 9 is 11. No, 12. My bad. Get my math right. Right? 3 and 9 is 12. That's what sent you through your awakening, this karmic ass energy. And I don't know what the fuck a nomophobe is, but it's definitely the opposite of 12. It's 21. The world. What's a nomophobe? Is that somebody that's always on their damn phone? What's that? Nomophobe. Some with germs, I feel like. Oh, they experience anxiety, fear, or panic when separated from their phone, unable to connect to a network, or if the battery dies, a condition of nomophobia. That's crazy. Somebody attached to their phone. This person over here, this alcoholic, they got some sort of addiction. They always on their phone. They always stuck. I'm hearing for somebody, they always watching. They almost always listening. Look, if somebody's learning, that's the page of swords that we saw. Yeah, the student, we see a witch coming through, a healer, flexor. I don't know why she giving me Erica Badu. I don't know. The scholar. See, the student, the healer, the scholar, the witch. Witchcraft are you using? It's giving something from the spirit that's coming through. You using your vision, diet, medicine, boss energy, the therapist, therapy, empath. Look in the title. It's given turned upside down, or you are the one with the title. You are the one with the crown. Yeah, an introvert. Right now, you not out. You don't want to come out. You like, fuck that. I don't want no new cup. They may see you as all these attributes. That's what I'm getting, like this person sees you. And I'm getting that whoever you are, this person learns from you. They learn from you. They see you as intelligent. They see you as a healer. They may even know that you went through some karmic shit. right? They see you as a little bit witchy, Queen of Wands energy, right? They know that you have vision. They know that you are a rebel. They know that you are beautiful, like that model type of energy, and you are a fucking rebel. And it's something about your elders that work with you, that walk with you, that strengthen you. This is your soulmate. For somebody, you have an elder trying to come through and tell you. This person may even smoke too, so if you get down with the cannabis, they ain't even gonna mind that shit. They said smoke with me, baby. You know what I'm saying? Lay with me, laugh with me. You know what I mean? Relax and chill with me. Let's go get some eat. Sit down and eat with me. It's giving that type of energy. Somebody could be entering into a relationship in about a year. It's not the right time right now, but in a year, it probably will be. Y'all gonna smoke a fatty, do some things, and go to sleep. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. They gonna help you rest because you done been through some shit. You done traveled the road. You done carried the 10 wands. You done did the 10 swords. You done called back your energy of your lineage. You did it. You got your own shit and you did it with the spirit. I told you, Divine Feminine, this is your emperor. And they see it. They see it. And it's given that you don't even know that they see it. You won't even know, King of Swords, that they know. They know. They know what they want. King of Wands. Yep. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's something with some mental conflict and the strength. I don't know, maybe it's them trying to figure out how to get past your walls, beloved. What can they do to tame you? I don't know. What can they do to tame you? I see the 5 of Cups and the 9 of Cups. It's giving 14 cups, right? That's temperance. Maybe it's like, you just really... You got the cups. I see the promise. It's giving wish fulfillment, but it's something with the energy of sadness that's associated with it. You may be in that energy, that ability to take the good with the bad. Like, I'm successful. We did it. Wish being fulfilled. And I don't have to worry about my peace being disturbed. But it's still the sadness and the energy of not having anybody to be there with you, to share it with. 9 of Swords, I'm hearing, but you don't know what's coming yet. It's giving happiness. Yeah, anything else? Nope, that's it. They said just shine, beloved, shine. And then, yeah, shine. Because I was going to say something about your power of intention, but they said no, just keep shining. Don't allow yourself to get into the 9 of Swords. Don't worry about it. Whatever else is going on with this situation, with this karmic, I feel justice is coming. Justice is coming. This right here, justice, is being worked out. And you look what's behind this damn justice. The Magician and the Queen of motherfucking Pentacles. It's just however long it's taking, the delay. Needing to just hold on, right? Continue to work with the spirit. Continue to stay in alignment. Everything is working out. Because it's something about your energy and how you attract. I'm hearing acceleration through happiness. Like if you can hold on to the energy, the hopefulness, that light in you, you will continue to, yeah, that's a part of your strength, right? How many times has this strength card showed up? You will strengthen the energies that are working with you. Something about alcoholism. Something about drinking the Kool-Aid. I don't know what that is. It's somebody that's drunk. They stay drunk. Your elder is saying something. I don't know if that's you, if you are drinking, but it's giving somebody else that stay fucking drunk. I'm hearing somebody lying. So somebody could be lying on you and say you got a problem with alcohol or substance abuse or something like that when you don't. Right? Yoga, peace, like you... I don't know. Sometimes people be saying stupid shit depending on your affiliation and your, religious beliefs. Somebody could be, oh, you into yoga? You know that shit. What do they say, tongue in cheek? Oh, you into Buddhism. That shit. What do you mean you finding inner peace? Catfish energy. Let you something that you not? Or somebody watching you or somebody in your camp that's not who they are. Be careful of catfish energies. Yeah, the title is coming through. It's something with, I'm getting like the title. Yeah, see, if you online and you are an influencer, you got somebody that's in your audience that's not who they say they are. They watching you from a fake account and whatever. I personally don't give a fuck. They can watch all they want to. They ain't gonna do nothing but see that the shit is true. We sober as the fuck. Until we decide to have a glass of wine. But shit, y'all see this shit all the time. You know what I'm saying? Anything else? It's something about Eight of Swords. I'm hearing caught up in their lies, a web of lies or something like that. Okay, so say if somebody comes to your motherfucking channel. I'm gonna call you right back, beloved. Oh shit, I answered it. Hey babe, I'm live. I'll call you right back. Okay? Alright. But somebody may have been lying on you, trying to say this, that, and the other. That maybe what you do ain't real, it ain't true, or whatever the shit. But if they say that, then whoever the fuck they say it to, if they come and watch your shit, they gonna see that you the truth. Granted that you are. They fucking come over here, they gonna see the truth. They see the cards affirm their goddamn self. We don't do none of this shit, and the cards don't lie. So if we say something to you, like when we said you refused to take that goddamn cup, and we picked up this deck that we felt that we should get, in the first card they split open and saying that this is the reason why you didn't take that damn cup, then who the motherfucking fraud? Not us. Just saying. But people, see, I told you, monitoring spirit. You got somebody watching you. So if you are an influencer, or if you put something online, this is somebody for somebody specific. I'm picking up somebody that puts out content or does something online. With that influencer card, it said what it said. So therefore, somebody's watching you. They may have been saying shit, mocking you, talking shit, whatever the case may be. I welcome anybody to analyze these readings. I welcome them to do it. Empress, Divine Feminine Energy, Eastern Star, Chosen One, absolutely. My spirit team, they hear and they tell us what we need to say. You know, we say it, y'all hear it, then they show you. And it happens consistently. So anytime you get repeatable results, you know the shit is not a fluke. It is what it is. But no matter how many times you show the truth, that doesn't mean that people are going to believe it. But the good thing, like we've been saying all motherfucking week, is that the truth don't need no goddamn proof. It doesn't require for you to believe it. You can believe whatever the fuck you want to. Not my problem. You know what I'm saying? It's just not. It is not my problem. It is not my concern whether people believe it. Our job, what we've been called to do, is to simply deliver it. The people that need to hear it, they will see, they will hear what they need to see and what they need to hear. Then take it in the spirit, which is what they're showing me, and meditate on it. If it's for you, then you will have proof given on to you that the message was for you. But it's on to you to use your discernment, right? To use your own ears and then your eyes to see. If what we said, they pull in the cards, then explain that shit the fuck away. I'm just saying. Dang, y'all just throwing all kinds of shit. Our cards is getting stuck. Definitely about 9 of Pentacles and the 10 Swords. And I'm getting somebody being betrayed for money because they told us that maybe, I don't know how you were flexing or what you were looking like. If you was out there looking like money and somebody targeted you for money, You connected with the person, people who targeted you for money. It's definitely giving a heavy betrayal. And I feel like he was left out there without no support system. Like, no support. You know? So, whatever you went through, it definitely exposed something to you. Not only am I seeing your vulnerability, which is a source of strength, it's not your weakness. Your empathic heart is not your weakness. It's not. Maybe your discernment was, right? Your ability to, understand who you are connecting to, how to even move around and be a little bit incognito. You know what I'm saying? Queen of Wands out here looking good and shit and confident and wielding your damn magic. But then again, it could have just been your track. Maybe it was just destined or designed for it to go down like that. Maybe because you woke up like that. You know what I'm saying? You got into the principles, the laws. It changed you. And at the end of the day, that's what it was supposed to do. It was supposed to change you. We see the law of cause and effect. I see it's giving me like heavy resistance and resiliency to the spirit, right? Like a sense of control, and you needing to learn how to release it. The law of cause and effect. Change your beliefs, change your life, right? Change your beliefs to the law of truth. Love unconditionally and create healthy boundaries. That's the truth. Right? When you do shit different, then you attract different. When you know better, you do better. The law of oneness. Release the need to make anyone wrong and unify with your what? Your truth. The law of truth. Right? And they said the law of oneness, and they gave me something else. I thought we may have put the other card back. Anywho, they went together. We may have put it back in that other deck. Where did it go? This one up here. I feel like it says something about understanding how to operate with the law of oneness, or that you are whole, that you are one. We showed it earlier. Here it is. Source energy. I, the boundless source of all creation, flow through you as a river of light, raising your vibration to the frequency of divine oneness. And that's what we were picking up with this law of oneness. You understood it. You understand that the source of all things is with you, no matter who supports you. Reciprocity, who to give to and who not to. Where we at? 81 minutes. We about to be out. We about to be out. We said we was only going to be for a minute. I told y'all every time we say that, it seemed like it'd be an hour plus. We had an hour and 21 minutes. This one, yeah. See the law of reciprocity, who to give to and who not to. They just said that and went through this deck and pulled that card right back out to show you. Who lying? Not us. For what? For what? The law of creation. They just read that. I am the source of what? All of creation. We put the card back again. Oh, no, we didn't. We put it on the table. Thank you, Spirit, for showing us. I, the boundless source of all creation. Right? That's this. So what is the law of creation? Focus your mind to create your deepest desires. Your ability to focus. The power of your intention. Following the law of the divine will. And what is this other card that says this here? What? Unfolding according to your will. You notice one is on land and one is in the spirit. Change me, divine beloved, into one who lets you guide things according to your will, according to divine will. May the highest unfold in all ways. You surrender to that and it always will. The highest will always unfold. It took you through to bring you through. So that you can awaken to you, to do what they called you to do. What your ancestors needed you to do. So stop waiting for a sign. The universe responds to your truth. Do you know it to be true? Anything else? They said no. Thank you. for joining us here on the Tears and Winter Rose show, where you show enough never know what you're going to get. I appreciate each and every one of y'all, beloved, for however long you could be here. For all the minutes that you spent. If you stayed the whole time, kudos to you, beloved. I appreciate you so very much. And whether you be tear or wheat, we can change depending on, you know, I don't know. I was going to say belief, but I don't feel that. Because somebody in this tear, demonic, low vibrational energy, and they just not going to change that. We've been picking up a narcissist. So whether they change or not, it doesn't matter. Just issue the law of forgiveness. You just forgive. And maybe they will pick up something, the law of secondary causation. Like they'll get it secondhand. Like it'll be a secondary impact. It's not the initial impact because they're not going to receive that. But sometimes when they get that justice, that motherfucking karma that come through, then they eventually, the Most High God sit their ass down and send their ass through the motherfucking dark night of the soul, then they'll get it. It's a secondary impact. It's not the initial, but it will come one day, even if it's not in this motherfucking life cycle. Because some people transition and they still never motherfucking got it. Some people take that shit all the way to their motherfucking last breath, beloved. They just do. And we recognize that shit. Congratulations the fuck to you. You wanted to take that shit and see it all the way the fuck through. Congratulations to you. Shit. They got the ability to do it. You just keep moving forward and stay loyal to your soil. You talk about persevering pride and ego. This person said, hell no, we won't let it go. Hell no, we won't let it go. They are supremely convicted to that shit, to what the fuck they believe in. And they got a right to do that. They do. They get a right to do that shit. Aquarius energy. And what's behind that shit? They motherfucking beliefs. Again, they sticking to their motherfucking beliefs and they not gonna goddamn change it. They would not give a fuck what nobody said. They gonna take that shit down to their last breath. Congratulations to you. Immediately. They get to do it their own damn way. But they taught you how to do it on your own, or so you say. But the spirits say, fuck sipping on that dumbass douce. You did it with the spirit. And that's what got you through your darkest day. I love you like I love me. Because that's my capacity. But it is growing and expanding on a daily. So that I can love me more, so I can love you more. Together we can do more. I love you like I love the Alpha and the Omega. The source energy of all things. It says, I, the boundless source of creation, flows through you as a river. That sacred water of light, raising your vibration to the frequency of divine oneness. We are one, we are whole, we are complete. There is nothing broken and there is nothing missing. What is the point of all of this? Just to tell you, you woke up like this. To the next now. This one's done. Ashe, beloved. Mwah.